I was waking up and then there would be a show at like 7 in the morning, 7 or 8 in the morning. So I'd watch Japan play at 2. They'd go until about 5:30. And then I'd come here, I'd go work out, and then I'd come on set and do the show, flipping bats, pretty much every single day, especially while Japan was playing. That was a fun time, but I was not sleeping much. Other than the names I knew, obviously Shohei, Darvish, Murakami, Sasaki. I knew the name Masataka Yoshida because of the signing, and I had watched him a little bit in Japan. But to me, I walked away extremely impressed with him, Kensuke Kondo, Yamamoto. Man, there were so many guys on that team. I knew they would be very good heading into the tournament because of all the names that I knew, but they were the best team in the tournament because of some of the names that I didn't yet know that I'm glad I did. I mean, their pitching staff from, Shohei to the number 4, 5, 6 guy in the rotation, the bullpen was incredible. They were the best team in the World Baseball Classic, and they absolutely deserved to win. I mean, the guys, it was an incredible story. I mean, look, to be honest, it is very difficult to hit guys like that. It's almost like when a position player comes in to pitch, they're throwing so slow that it's almost difficult to hit. But it was honestly, hats off to that guy. He deserves all the credit. He was awesome, and it was one of the best stories of the World Baseball Classic. And obviously, Japan ended up getting to him and then scoring and being very good and obviously winning the game. But he deserves a lot of credit. And what that team Japan wasn't getting through their pool and beating Italy. Italy had a good baseball team. They were able to hit. They had some good hitters. They had a couple of good arms, but there's just no way of competing for them with Team Japan. Team Japan is by far the better team. Now, anything can happen in a one game. That's kind of, that's the one you need to win to get to the United States. And obviously, they put Shohei out on the mound for that one. And that was cool. That was a really cool game to have him be able to pitch, and they just threw all of their aces. They put everything into that game, and they wound up coming out on top. Yeah, I had a couple friends on that team. Nicky Lopez, Vinny Pasquantino on that team. Those are probably the two that I'm closest with. Yeah. Vinny Pasquantino we went to the same college. He's a little younger than me, so we didn't play together there, but we know each other. We've hit together in the off season. So that's how I know him. And Nicky Lopez, my best friend, is really good friends with Nicky Lopez. They all went to Creighton. So just over the last, I feel like 10 years, I've known Nicky Lopez, played video games with Nicky Lopez, Call of Duty, MLB The Show. We've known each other for a long time, and yeah, we're good friends now. Texting the whole tournament, basically, just telling him good luck. Was rooting for them to win their pool and to go to Japan. And then I think I texted Nicky during the game in Japan because he almost hit a homer against Shohei. It was foul down the right field line. He almost hit a homer. So I think I texted him you almost got Shohei. And he was like, almost. If USA had won Pool C, they would have played Japan. But because they didn't, Mexico played them. So that's kind of how, I don't exactly know how. Something happened with the scheduling, but it worked out perfectly. I can't imagine a more perfect championship than Team USA against Team Japan and the way that all worked out. I remember saying that night, he's going to be a great Major League Baseball player. I've had a bunch of people on my show, and right after the WBC asked about them. You can never give away too much of what you're thinking up here, and